The Nonsense and Junk Science of Rolf Telano. Normally, I would not mention Mr. Telano because he is relatively unknown. However, as his nonsense titled An Extraterrestrial Statement is included in the 1992 edition of Mr. Daniel Fry's book, The White Sands Incident, published by Horus House Press. I actually recommend this version of the book because it also includes the point of view of the Confederation operatives who contacted Daniel Fry. Unfortunately, the inclusion of Rolf Telano's nonsense do no favors for the credibility of the gentleman Mr. Daniel Fry's message. Mr. Fry's message of encouraging understanding in order to promote true peace on Earth is an excellent message. The same cannot be said of Mr. Telano's piffle. For instance, in the book, The Extraterrestrial Statement, Mr. Telano speaks of other planes of existence, spiritual vibrations, and other nonsense. On page 24, 30, 31, 43, and other pages in his extraterrestrial statement. For instance, let's see, page 24. It's right here on our own vibrational level. On page 30. Oops. And then page 30 there. Let's see. They talk about vibrational level again. Mr. Telano does. Also on page 31. Let's see. It says, for instance, the correct frequency to accomplish conversion to your vibrational level. This is on page 43 as well. He mentions it. So, there's a lot of junk science in his extraterrestrial statement. This junk science was promoted by the Amigans in order to discredit the Confederation and Alliance messages. This can be seen in Brother Bob's excellent Terrical Files website in the Spurious Context Files, 7th of December 1963, which is right here. It talks about different planes and other different planes and levels and other junk science. Also, please see Brother RK's comments on the spiritual vibration nonsense in his excellent article Ashtar and Company. Is from the In the News, page 2. He talks about the nonsense of higher plane of vibration and other nonsense. Mr. Telano also claims that Jesus was an extraterrestrial operative. This is stated in page 82 of the Extraterrestrial Statement. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. 82. Here we go. Or 81. He talks about how Jesus is an extraterrestrial. In other words, he's a man instead of God. The Amigans also gave the same disinformation in order to discredit the Confederation and Alliance messages. This can be seen in Brother Bob's excellent Terrical Files website in the Spurious Context Files, 7th of December 1963, which is right here. He talks about how Jesus is an extraterrestrial. In other words, he's a man instead of God. offend people of faith, as can be seen in the spurious context files, 1st of December 1962. I am in agreement with the Alliance Brothers that Jesus is indeed God, as Brother RK states in the RK files on God and religions. He says, right here, Jesus Christ is God, because the Alliance believes there is no, to quote Brother RK, there is no rational basis on which to found the second argument, because surely after 20 centuries even the most exquisite fabrication would have long been disproven and rejected. Jesus Christ has outlived all his critics. Our conclusion: Jesus Christ is God. An undercover Amigan operative tried to convince me that Jesus was just a man, and the Confederation, using a Confederation operative brother, let the undercover Amigan know their disapproval and to stop the attempts to convince me falsely that Jesus is just a man. The incident was in public and happened right in front of me. To conclude, listen to the advice of Mr. Daniel Fry. His message of encouraging understanding to create real peace as taught to him by the Confederation operatives Mr. Allen and Miss Vera is excellent. Do not listen to Mr. Rolf Telano's junk science, but do make examples of his nonsense to others, so others are not duped by modern charlatans like Anjali and Dr. Greer, who promote generally the same piffle about higher frequencies, higher beings, higher planes of existence, and other New Age nonsense. If you wish to come in contact and possibly have eventual friendship with undercover Confederation operatives, here is how to do it in 3 steps. Step 1. Know God is the infinite intelligence everywhere, is all things, and is unfathomable to the mind. Cannot be understood by the mind. Step 2. As recommended by the W56 and Alliance, follow the 4 Gospels. Step 3. Have true intentions of teaching the laws of God, and pray for Federation assistance in life, and their registering discs will read your thoughts, and they will help by influencing your subconscious with their technology from a distance, or by sending an undercover agent. They are physical people that radiate universal love energy. Daniel Fry's group radiates the energy of peace because they live by it. They never channel. They will never share secret intel with us. Be careful of undercover evil CTRs and Amigans who pretend to be undercover Confederation operatives. Okay, I hope you found this information helpful. Have a good day. Thank you. God bless.